Good evening, one and all. This is Victor Alpha 3 Mike Whiskey. It's approaching 7 p.m. rapidly, and we're here to share with you another episode of the Lake Ontario Radio Plant here in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, monitoring the VE3ZOE repeater on a frequency of 443.075. Our host tonight, I believe, will be VE3IUK. That's Bill out of Dundas. So let's take a quick standby and wait for the big clock on the wall to swing around to 7 p.m.
Stand by, folks. Good evening, all amateurs. This is Victor Echo 3 India Uniform Kilowatt, Bill in Dundas, and I'm your host this evening for the Lake Ontario Radio Club Net. Just a little behind the 8 ball here, so bear with me. This net meets 5 times weekly, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday on this repeater at 7 p.m. and Thursdays on a simplex frequency of 446.125. I'd like to thank our host back, VA3IMW, for hosting this over YouTube, or streaming it, I should say. So when checking in, please make sure that you smash the like button, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so. And also when checking in, mobile stations do have priority. So with that, let's stand by and see if we have any quick one and done or priority traffic for the Lake Ontario Radio Club Net. Come now. Victor Alpha 3, Mike Hotel Victor. VA3MH3, V3IUK. Good evening, Mark. How you doing?
Good evening, Bill. I'm doing well, thank you. Hope you're the same. Just got home from work. Pizza just arrived, and I'm a hungry individual. So I just want to give you a check-in, and I'll be listening along. VA3MHB. Thanks for doing it, Bill.
Yep, very good, and enjoy your meal. And that's a welcome repast after a long day at work. So thanks a lot for checking in, Mark, and have a good evening. I do see some activity on YouTube. I see Larry V3LBI and Chuck VA3CJZ. So very good. So let's stand by and see if we have anyone at all for the Lake Ontario Radio Club Net. Come now. VA3WPG. VA3WPG, V3IUK. Good evening, Chris.
Yeah, good evening, everybody. VA3WPG. Absolutely none going on here. Just a quick one and done.
Yeah, roger to that. I haven't even been on the HF bands today at all, so I don't know what's going on, but thanks a lot for checking in, Chris, and have a good evening.
I don't think I've had my HF on since February. Yeah, okay. You have a good evening, too, everyone. VA3WPG, sounds great.
Yeah, 7-3, and take care. Anyone else for Lake Ontario Radio Club Net? Come now. VA3CJZ. VA3CJZ, V3IUK. Good evening, Chuck.
Hey, good evening, Bill, and all on net. First off, I hope my audio is not too loud.
No, your audio is very good.
All right, excellent, thank you. And yeah, I guess what is it? Tomorrow is grass cutting day with all this rain we're getting. Oh, by the way, Larry, no rain here. It's nice and dry. It's an ongoing thing Larry and I have there. He's mentioned in the past that it was raining cats and dogs, and I've taken a picture out of my front door, and dry as a bone. So that's our ongoing joke there, because we live pretty much, directly in line of one another. It's pretty weird. But anyways, only made a couple of contacts today. I think the person I can hear the best is the one doing the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, W9IMS, and they're on 40 meters right now, 7.250, if anyone's interested. Let's see now. Oh, I got St. Lucia. And who else? A U.S. station. So that's all the excitement for me. Tough to hear a lot of these bands that show up on my pen map there, Bill. Back to you.
Yeah, roger to that. Well, I had some success on 40 meters last night, but as I say, I had the HF rig on today, busy doing other stuff, so may turn it on after the net here is over. But thanks for checking in, and Roger on the grass cutting. Have to do that sooner or later, or you'll have to tie a rope around yourself when you go to the backyard so you don't get lost.
I'll just put one of those trackers on and tell my wife to come look for me.
Yeah, there you go. Anyway, Chuck, you take care. Have a good evening.
All right, you too, Bill. Yeah, get the old dog GPS there. Anyways, thank you for doing it there, Bill. Back to you, VA3CJZ.
Yeah, Roger, and I see that we've had Jordan Wayne check in, VA3FMB, and also Jason, VA3 Charlie Juliet Zulu, or VA3 Charlie Juliet Zulu. I'll be all right. That's a matter of opinion. Anyway, let's stand by and see if there are any other check-ins from Lake Ontario Radio Club Net. Come now. VE3LBI.
VA3XLJ.
VA3IMW.
VA3DCF.
Okay, 4 more in there. So we'll go to the top of the list. We'll start with Larry. Good evening, Larry. How are you?
Doing okay, Bill. It's a real wet day. Dog didn't want to go out too much today. Here's did I, but it's just rain too much. Anyways, hopefully it'll be all over by tomorrow morning. So we're going to get a pleasant day tomorrow. We'll get the temperatures back up where they're supposed to be.
Yeah, it wasn't very nice today. It's been raining on and off here all day long.
Oh yeah, and when it's been coming down pretty hard. So other than that, Bill, not too much really played today. Just messed around the house a bit. Was looking at a couple of things on the YouTube there. So anyways, that's it, Bill. All right, I'll pass it back to you. Thanks for picking me up. VE3LBI.
Okay, very good, Larry. Thanks for checking in, and hopefully tomorrow's a better day. Anyway, let's move on and pick up Vanya. Good evening up to VA3XLJ, VE3IUK. Good evening.
VA3IUK, VA3XLJ. Good evening. Good evening, Bill and everybody on that. So hopefully you guys have more fun than I did. I pretty much did lots of nothing today. So wife, she's not feeling well. So she stayed at home today. Her shoulders are really not in good shape, but most of the nurses around her age, like kids, they experience the same problem nowadays. But that is what kind of kept us busy around the house today. I was planning on getting rid of the shoves and taking them to the city recycling place, but when I left the house, there was no rain, but by the time when I reached the whole place, just turned into a trailer for a couple of hours, it was really coming down, like, and I just kind of gave up on doing anything with those shoves and branches which I have on the side of the house. So I'll handle probably Monday or Tuesday after work. I'm gonna stop by and bring home a trailer with me and take everything to the recycling place and return the trailer there nearby. Anyways, so that is pretty much what went around my house nowadays. Other than that, didn't touch the radio. This is the first time today. So, but I'm gonna go in the basement and see how bad SWRs on a small antenna, and the big antenna is, I know, 40 meters. It doesn't want to tune for some reason, so we'll see. That's something what I have to look into. Anyways, back to you, Bill.
Yeah, I haven't even been out of the house today. Just with all the rain on and off, and I just stayed inside and did things I needed to do around here. So, and as I say, I haven't even been on the radio, but yeah, the weather can sure put a damp on things, and I hope that she's feeling better. You're talking about the shoulder pain there. That doesn't sound like much fun, and I had a whole bunch of electronic stuff too, e-waste stuff that I was able to get rid of. There's a service here in this area where you just pull all your e-waste out and anything metal, and they just come and pick it up with their truck and take it away for free. So I did that about 2 months ago, and I've been going through the garage and cupboards here, and I found more. So we may call them again. I can't remember the name of the company, but as I say, they pick your stuff up for free.
Oh, that's good. That's good. It's also good to know. Like, I don't think. I think I cannibalized pretty much all my computers, and I only think I have a hard drive left. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna probably open them up and take the magnets out. Like, I can't tell you how strong those magnets are. I don't know how they work and what they do, but I mean, I know what they do, but they're really, really strong. So I think it's gonna be my pastime later on tonight. I used to run a home server in the basement years and years ago. There was a Microsoft home server actually. The whole Windows thing was like $100 or something, and it worked fine. You know, I stored the family pictures and the other stuff. And when the kids were small, but pretty much now I burned everything on the DVD or it's in the cloud, and I'm just trying to stay in a good rate with the cloud overload, so they don't delete me or block me from my own stuff. It's kind of disheartening to read people complaining about how they got locked out for whatever reason is, and they cannot get to their family pictures. So anyway, that's kind of interesting. And another interesting thing up on the mountain, like it's a really, really big fog. So hopefully it's gonna clear up by the morning. Back to you, Bill.
Yeah, just a couple quick comments before I move on. I don't store anything personal in the cloud. My cloud is an external hard drive covered with cotton batting, and it sure looks like a cloud. But one thing that you may be interested in is something called MDISC, which is high capacity optical disk storage, where you have a Blu-ray type disk that you can hold up to 100 gigabytes per disk, and they have almost like an indefinite lifespan. So you have to make sure that your burner that you get is MDISC compliant, and then you can buy the 100 gigabyte disk. So this is something you might want to look into.
No, you are right. Like, I mean, I do have a couple of discs which I just run off of the let's call it a USB port or whatever. Some of them are even network attached. I mean, they are disattached now, but they were attached at some point, and I have some of the backups there. But the problem with technology is evolving much faster than I like to be honest. Because think about it, my last two cars, they don't even have a CD inside. For a matter of fact, like, they don't even have a button to turn the stuff on and off. I mean, there's a few, but I wish that they bring the old buttons back. So, putting it on some technology which, you might not have an access at the later on, that's even scarier than actually, I mean, it's not scarier than losing everything, but in my mind, like, it's equal weight of the bed on the both ends. But you know what? So for now, it is what it is. So we'll see. Back to you, Bill.
Yeah, it's hard to keep up with the technology, that's for sure, Vanya. And I'm a dinosaur because I still burn DVDs here. Anyway, you take care, and thanks a lot for checking. I better move on and see what Mac's been up to today. VA3IMW, VE3IUK. Good evening.
Good evening, Bill. TGIS. Thank God it's Saturday. And yes, pretty much a down day for me as well. Not much really effective stuff done. Did toy around with the radio this afternoon. I resolved to go to CW because voice on 20 meters was just deplorable. I did before I did that. I also had a couple of contacts. Actually, 40 meters was working pretty good. A few contacts on CW. Nothing really to write home about. A lot of QSB. Stations would come in quite audible and then disappear into the distance. So I'm trusting that the solar numbers kind of recover. The solar flux index, I think, was around 120, but the solar spots was either high 70s, low 80s. I forget which, but certainly a little too quiet for my liking. Anyways, so Vanya is in a better position than we heard him last night. So question number one to Vanya is whether he's interested in playing radio with us next Saturday, May 30th, for the M1CC event. And also for the gentleman following me, I'm wondering if Dave heard that we were going to get started at 11 o'clock on the air so that our democratic voting system would be supported from what we carried over from last night. So I'll let you field those questions to those individuals there, Bill, and I'll turn it back to you.
Yeah, Roger, Mac. Yeah, Vanya, are you busy next Saturday for our M1CC event?
No, I would actually love to join you guys, and I'm planning on not doing that. It's I can't say I'm 100% committed, but it's like 92%, and it's probably the best I can give at any given point of time. So yeah, I'm planning on doing that probably later on or tomorrow. I'm gonna look for the ham sticks. If not, I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do with antenna, and probably by midweek I'm gonna start asking which part would be good for me to go over there and do what I have to do. So because I know you guys are on West 10, but who took what I don't know. But I'm sure Marty's gonna send at some point the file with who is here and slot table with the order who goes first, second, last. So yeah, I'm gonna do my best to join you guys. VA3IMW.
Yeah, we have a couple choices. You can either go alone. I think there's still two parts that need to be covered, or you can join up with some teams that we have for the parts. I'm just going to turn it over quickly to Mac, and he can let you know what parts are not covered yet. Go ahead, Mac.
Yeah, roger that. Tiffany Falls is an option that is going to be in the same zone as the bowl. The other one is Boers Falls. So whatever suits your fancy. So you're more than welcome to tag along with Chris and I. We're going to be over at Cook's Hollow. There's a foursome that's going to be at Dundas Valley and a threesome that's at Canal Park. So then Steve and Mark are over at Spencer Creek. So like I say, there's 6 potential parks that are good options for the Dundas Bowl, and you're obviously welcome to tag along with any of the other guys that are in the 4 parks that are already spoken for.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna couple of days. I can't say I told you I can find the crew and go with someone, so they did fine. I'm gonna just piggyback on someone center, so they did really fine. And this is one that's not very attractive. So if you post the sheet, like if you want, I'm gonna join you, Mark, and whoever is with you, and we'll go from there. I'll get in touch with you via email or go over there sometime by.
Okay, thanks, Vanya. I will send it out, and you're more than welcome to join us. Okay, Bill, I'll let you pick it up.
Okay, Roger. Very good, Vanya, and sounds good. Let's see what Dave is up to. VA3DCS, VE3IUK. We're looking at 11 a.m. start for next Saturday. We're hoping that's okay with you, Dave.
that it?
I having some technical difficulties here. Come on in.
I think so.
All right, well, we can let you sort that out. Maybe you can try checking back in. And in the meantime, we'll see if there's anyone else that would like to check into the Lake Ontario Radio Club net. Come now.
VA3NFL.
VA3NFL, VE3IUK. Good evening, Al. How you doing?
Doing good. Talked to the boss tonight. I'm officially retired. There is no more work for me unless I find side stuff. But, yeah, I finally pulled the plug.
Well, that's probably a bit of a relief to you to make that decision. And like we were talking last night, I'm sure that you can find something to keep yourself out of mischief.
Oh yeah, this has been driving me crazy for a few months. When I talked to wife and said I'm done, yeah, got her thoughts on it, whatever, but yeah, it's finally over.
Yeah, good for you. Well, you can make alternate plans now, and I'm sure that you're going to find stuff to keep you busy. You're a kind of guy that's into a lot of different stuff, so I'm sure that you'll be okay.
Oh yeah, that's the way I'm looking at it too. So, I don't know. I finally made my decision, so yeah, it's what it is. But I don't know what the hell's going on anymore. But it's what it is. VA3IUK, VA3NFL.
Yeah, well, you sound, I sense a bit of relief in your voice, so good for you, Al, and enjoy. So I guess you're just waiting for the dinner bell, eh?
Oh yeah, well, some of the grandkids are over, nieces and nephews are having a game night tonight. They do that every couple of months, whatever, and they all have fun, so they do their thing, I'll go in and eat, and I'll just kind of disappear.
Good for you, Al. I can understand that. I bet you that can be a bit of a zoo, but anyway, enjoy your dinner and enjoy your family there, and thanks so much for checking in. All right, Dave, VA3DCS, VE3IUK, you want to give that another shot?
Yes, I will. Yeah, 11 p.m. is fine. I mean, 11 a.m. You know, I would prefer it for, 6:30 in the morning, but hey, I can wait.
Yeah. Okay, good. Well, Wade and you and I will coordinate maybe midweek and figure out who wants to bring what. I sort of talked with Wade last night about what we might bring for antennas, so I don't know what you had in mind, but we can maybe get together on Simplex later in the week and or even Friday night and discuss what we want to do for equipment.
Yeah, that's fine. I've got some stuff in the bag that I took camping but never opened, and so I've got it all in there, and there's some coax in there, and I think there's a tuner in there, and I don't know if I need to bring a radio though.
I think Wade says he's going to bring a 7100.
Yeah, all right. Okay, yeah, that's okay. Yeah, well, yeah, that's fine. I can bring a radio as well if required. And what else? I guess just a cheery outlook.
Exactly. Okay, sounds good, Dave. So we'll look forward to seeing you on Saturday then.
Yeah, QSL. Saturday it will be at we'll figure out what time we want to get there for setup. So yeah, we can discuss that midweek.
Yep, sounds good. Sounds good. And I don't hold the net up here, but Wade and I talked last night talking about maybe some kind of wire for the higher bands, maybe some type of vertical for the lower bands. But like I say, we can talk about that midweek.
much. Well, some of the stuff from when I unpacked on Tuesday from coming home from camping, I just kind of cleaned up in the garage and organized it a bit. And there was also a little repair I had to do to a modification I made in the trailer a couple of years ago. So I had to kind of fix that up a bit and make it a little bit more solid. So it's much better now. And yeah, that was pretty much it. Didn't get the dogs out at all, even though they went out in the yard and they don't care if it's raining or not. But just had to dry them up when they came in. But yeah, it was pretty much an indoor day.
Yeah, I didn't even go out today at all. It was a complete indoor day, so hopefully tomorrow's a better day. If it doesn't rain, I might even get over to the park and set my equipment up. But anyway, rainy days, as long as you got something to do, hey, what no sense complaining. Anyway, Dave, thanks a lot for checking in, and we'll talk to you midweek.
Yeah, thanks for doing it, Bill. I'll be listening until the end.
Okay, 7-3, and thanks for checking in. Anyone else for the Lake Ontario Radio Club net? Come now. All right, nothing heard. Let's take one final standby for any rechecks or comments or last-minute check-ins before I close this net. VE3IUK, Bill and Dundas, standing by for any check-ins from the Lake Ontario Radio Club net. Come now. All right, I'd like to thank Terry, VE3IQL, for the use of the repeater. Thanks to Mac, VA3IMW, for streaming. And we're going to look forward to seeing a bunch of you folks next weekend. So everybody take care, stay dry, and hopefully tomorrow may be a better day for outdoor activities. So this is Victor Echo 3 India Uniform Kilowatt, Bill and Dundas, turning this repeater and related frequencies back to normal energy. 7-3 all. Have a good evening, and I will be monitoring for a while.
And that'll bring the live stream to a close as well. Thank you all for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe. 7-3s. Let's say goodbye.